Farmington. Welcome to our news broadcast. I'm Julia.
And I'm Sadie. Let's jump right into our top stories. The RIS Color Run will be October 3rd. Turn in your donations to help our school raise money for exciting activities. Just for registering at www.rispta.com. You'll receive 2 cups of color. Plus, there are lots of fun incentives to earn along the way.
Mark your calendars. Fall break is October 6th through 10th. Looking forward to enjoying some time off to rest and enjoy.
Yearbooks are on sale now. Don't miss out on capturing all the awesome memories from this school year. You can find the link to order in our RIS newsletter, so be sure to check it out.
This is just a reminder that lunches from outside places like McDonald's can't be brought to school. Make sure to eat a school lunch or bring one from home. Thanks for helping us follow the rules.
Join us every Wednesday morning starting September 24th for FCA in the theater room before school. We'd love to see you there. Now let's check this week's lunch menu and our upcoming weather forecast.
Get ready for some warm days ahead. Our temperatures will be in the low 80s all week long.
Our nights will cool down into the low 60s and the upper 50s, which will feel nice and cool. So grab a jacket before heading out to those football games.
So this week is looking warm with a little rain and full of sunshine mixed with showers. So it's a smart idea to keep an umbrella with you.
Now back to the anchor's desk.
Thank you, Brent and Horatio. Now let's look at sports with LJ and Liam.
Welcome back, sports fans. Let's kick things off with some football action. Buckland High pulled off a huge win in the Cotton Classic, beating Hazel Green to a close game, 17-14. Over at Buckland Middle, both 7th and 8th grade teams took down Sparkman. Great job, Bucks.
Now for college football scores. In college football, Alabama rolled past Wisconsin, winning 38-14. And down on the Plains, Auburn stayed strong with a 31-15 victory over South Alabama. UAB defeated Akron 31-28. Go Blazers!
That's your sports update. Go Bucks!
What is your favorite subject to teach and why?
So I love to teach reading because I love reading novels, especially with the kids, and I'm just hoping that I can inspire my students to love reading the same way I do.
What is your favorite thing about being a teacher?
So just spending time with kids, honestly. The world sometimes feels like a really serious and scary place, and so being here at school reminds me to laugh and smile and just enjoy life and not take things too serious all the time.
What's your favorite activity to do in your free time?
So I love to explore and travel. A lot of my students know that because I talk a lot about my travels and the places I've been so lucky to go visit. And so for me, just being out in nature and hiking and exploring places that maybe not lots of people get to see is definitely my favorite thing to do.
What are you most excited about for the school year?
The color run, honestly. I know that's coming up, but I'm really excited. That was so much fun last year.
What makes you passionate about this subject, and how do you share this passion with your students?
So I love reading because you can learn so much about the world and other places around the world when you read. So a lot of what I've learned about other cultures or ways of living has been from books I read. So I try to share that with my students by reading novels, some of my favorite books I like to read with the kids, and hopefully just get them excited about learning about other places.
If you could use a metaphor to describe your teaching style, what would it be and why?
Okay, so I have kind of a hard time thinking of this one, but I came up with, my teaching style, right? A metaphor for my teaching style. So I came up with me being like a fireplace for my students, and like the classroom we're in is like our home. So for me, it's my job to provide like a warm, safe environment for my kids to feel like they can be successful. And I know for me, I love to like cozy up to a fireplace, and so being a safe place for kids to feel, that they can just be themselves and be cozy and feel at home is important to me.
What is one thing about yourself that might surprise your students?
I think that my students would be surprised to know that I actually do know how to do math. A lot of them ask me for help like with math, and they're like, "Oh, wait, but you teach reading." And I'm like, "Well, I also know how to do math. I taught math for a number of years, and I've also tutored students in math outside of school." So it always makes me laugh when they think I don't know how to do math.
If you weren't a teacher, what career do you think you would have chosen?
Okay, so there are two things I think I would have loved to do. One would have been a pastry chef. I love desserts and sweets, and I love to bake. So I think going to like pastry chef school would have been cool, and having like a bakery. Or being like a travel blogger where you get to travel and then just write. I like to write as well. So writing about my travels, that would have been pretty cool.
What is the most rewarding part of being a teacher?
So for me, it's that like even knowing that on tough days, I'm still making a difference. I feel like I go to sleep every night with this feeling of exhaustion, but it's like really satisfying exhaustion because I know I'm tired, because I've been doing really purposeful, meaningful work and helping, shape the next generation of citizens in our world. And I know it's so important. So it's exhausting, but in like the best way.
That's all we have for today. Thank you.
That wraps up our broadcast for today. Thanks for tuning in.
Remember, stay positive, work hard, and make it a fantastic day.
See you next time.